Even before then,
Right.
I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass. I would have bust Cedric's stomach.
Katt Williams was on fire when he sat down for an interview on football legend Shannon Sharpe's podcast, Club Shay Shay. It was an episode nobody is going to forget. He unleashed a barrage of unfiltered truths about Black Hollywood, sparing no one, not even fellow comedians. One of his targets that day was Cedric the Entertainer. Katt turned up the heat by accusing Cedric of the ultimate sin in comedy, stealing jokes. He revealed that the other comedian stole his very best joke, a hilarious pantomime of driving with blasting music. Katt did the bit on Comic View in 1998, only to see Cedric copy it, actions and all, for his own set in Spike Lee's The Original Kings of Comedy special 2 years later.
He's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
Here's the bit Katt Williams did in 1998. And here's the one Cedric the Entertainer did in 2000. So, is Cedric the Entertainer really a copycat? Watch the videos side by side and see for yourself. So what's your verdict? Was it a shameful act of plagiarism or just an uncanny coincidence? Then, just when we thought the Katt Williams versus Cedric the Entertainer feud wouldn't get any worse, another player entered the scene, T.K. Kirkland. The comedian was made to compare Cedric's stand-up bit to comedy great Meshach Taylor's 1989 sitcom Designing Women. He straight up said that Cedric stole the late comedian's joke, which repeated the word "bominicious."
Call me by my initials. That's what
That's stealing. It is.
Before watching a clip of Taylor on Designing Women, telling a joke about a white Mississippi woman who misunderstood her black employee's accent, Kirkland was asked if he heard about the joke being stolen.
Everybody call me bominicious. Everybody call you bominicious.
Later, Kirkland watched a clip of Cedric the Entertainer telling a joke that seemed similar to Taylor's.
Bominicious. He said everybody call him bominicious. It's all right for me to call him that.
Taylor performed the joke in the 3rd season of Designing Women. Cedric later performed the same joke during his Netflix special called Cedric the Entertainer, live from the Ville in 2016, which was 2 years after Taylor had died. Kirkland acknowledged that the act of stealing was obvious after watching both clips. He said Cedric saw a bit and took it and flipped it.
He was supposed to flip it, but he did it word for word. And that's called laziness.
So, what's your take on this? Do you think it's just a two-time thing? Or does it show that Cedric the Entertainer has a history of stealing jokes? Now, this recent episode on the Art of Dialogue podcast broke the internet as well. Right now, many comedy enthusiasts are doing their own research, trying to unravel Cedric's record of stealing jokes. Of course, many of his fans are defending him. And we have yet to wait until Cedric responds to this new case of a stolen joke thrown against him. Well, he might actually respond since he was quick to clap back when Katt Williams' interview blew up.
Cedric, what did you think about Katt Williams today? Hey, Katt said you stole his joke.
After Katt's latest accusations went viral, Cedric went to Club Shay Shay podcast's Instagram account to fire back. He posted a comment dismissing Katt's claims as mere revisionist history. On top of that, Cedric posted videos responding to the claims.
No idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old.
He's also done interviews to shut down Katt's accusations.
People get on these blogs and they just, start just spewing off stuff.
But the online community wasn't convinced. Internet sleuths on TikTok, Instagram, and even YouTube dug deep, and the verdict seemed unanimous. Katt might be telling the truth. Many people found striking similarities between Katt's 1998 Comic View performance and Cedric's bit in The Original Kings of Comedy, fueling speculation that Cedric may have indeed stolen the Driving with Music pantomime. Now, some of you might be scratching your heads, wondering why Katt suddenly dredged up this years-old accusation. Well, it all boils down to ownership and pride. Katt's no stranger to owning his material since he writes his jokes himself, so having someone steal his comedic gold, even years ago, doesn't sit well with him. Katt also revealed that he decided to appear on Shannon Sharpe's podcast because he saw it as a platform for unfiltered expression, much like Cedric's own 2022 interview with Shannon.
And I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star.
It's funny how Katt threw shade at Cedric the Entertainer, while also telling Shannon Sharpe that he's been lied to by other black comedians. We can take it from there that Katt deliberately chose to podcast to address the issues head on and set the record straight in his own words. Back in November 2022, Cedric preemptively addressed the joke theft accusation on the same podcast, where Katt later fired back. Here's the breakdown. Cedric dismissed Katt's claims as ridiculous. He clearly didn't take the accusation seriously, suggesting Katt was overreacting. He denied stealing the joke. Cedric maintained his innocence, adding another layer to the he said, she said drama. He questioned Katt's timing. Cedric expressed confusion about why Katt waited so long to bring this up, implying there might be more to the story. Cedric downplayed Katt's accusations, calling them mere dirt on the internet. But Katt threw a counterpunch. In his interview with Sharpe, he revealed that both Cedric and Steve Harvey had previously privately apologized to him. He explained his decade-long silence by giving the two comedians a pass. But Cedric's public denial on the same podcast seemed to have rekindled his frustration. This adds a new layer of intrigue. If they had already apologized, does that mean they admitted to borrowing his joke without his permission or simply tried to smooth things over? Cedric, clearly not taking Katt's accusations lying down, clapped back on Instagram. His comment, dripping with sarcasm and a hint of annoyance, painted a different picture of the situation. He said, "Revisionist history. Regardless of whatever Katt's opinion, my career can't be reduced to one joke Katt Williams claims is his," he wrote. "I've been over 40 movies. My specials and brand speaks volumes for I am. The PPL I have put on, including Cat in the Hat, at the Gibson Amphitheater, and all that tough talk. Is corny F, I'm grown, man, and none of that gonna go like you think. You do you, and I got this over here." Basically, here's what Cedric meant. He implied that Katt's version of events is inaccurate. He defended his career by highlighting his extensive filmography and successful career, suggesting that Katt's accusation is a mere blip on his radar. Weird flex, but okay. He threw shade at Katt's tough talk and seemingly portrayed himself as the mature and established comedian who won't be intimidated by Katt's outburst. The beef between Katt Williams, Cedric the Entertainer, and Steve Harvey just reached a new level of intensity with Katt's fiery accusations. He also claimed that these comedians, along with Ricky Smiley, work in a group to shut him and others from the industry. When Katt Williams grabs the mic, it's not just comedy, it's a spectacle. He threw some serious shade at the top comedians of our time, and it was nothing short of bold, borderline mockery. Amidst his claims and TK Kirkland's recent interview, the online community is eager to know the truth. So, before we wrap this up, let me know what you think. Do you believe that Cedric the Entertainer is really stealing jokes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.